Hello Nistas and Nistas, how are you today? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I'm Savings Fashionista, and over here we do mainly things fragrance, whether it's body or home. And today we are here with another fragrances that I wore this week, starting the week of November the 24th. So if you're interested in hearing about those fragrances and combinations, please stay tuned. All right, so starting off, you guys, on Monday, by this time I had gotten my new fragrance, which was the Boujee Marshmallow by KayAli, and really excited about it. So I was like, okay, let's get it started. I think I got this fragrance that Friday or that Saturday. Not really sure, I can't remember. But if you're interested in hearing my initial thoughts, you can click that card above. So I started off with my DIY Bubblegum Body Oil. So I make these little oils myself, you guys. I have already shared with you the company, the products, the bottles, and everything that I use. You can also click that video as well. I'm going to leave the videos clicked above as well as below. So I started off with my Bubblegum DIY oil, and it is bubblegumming. It smells really, really nice. So I went in only with that oil because, you know, when I first get a fragrance, I really try to wear it in isolation. Although the bubblegum is not isolation, but it's supposed to have notes of bubblegum. So I'm like, okay, what the heck. So I'm glad that I did pair the Young Boujee with it because this fragrance does need some macerating. I'm also wearing it today, and I can already tell that it is just a tad bit stronger from the way that I've had it macerating. I've had it in a dark space inside of the box, but as you can see, I have really been using her. But this has key notes of freesia, strawberry, pink marshmallow, creamy coconut, whipped vanilla, and pink musk. So you guys, it was nice. It wasn't as fragrant as I would have wished it to be, but that's to be expected with a new fragrance, especially from KayAli. So we're still going to macerate her. I only have her out for video purposes, and I'm wearing it today, but I am going to put her back in the box and in the dark place. So moving on into Tuesday, you guys, I did the same thing. I started off with my Bubblegum DIY oil, and I went in with the Vanilla Rock Sugar. This is from that same company that I used to get the oil samples to make the oil, but this is the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar Butter, and it smells so good and so close to oh, this smells so good. This smells so good. So good and so close. So I used this because yesterday I just wasn't pleased with the performance, so I wanted to add just another layer to it. And I also used the Young Boujee Pistachio again. So same as yesterday, I just added another layer of fragrance with the body butter. So that was my fragrance combination for Monday. Now moving on into Tuesday, I went in with the strawberries and snowflakes. You know, this has been said to be very similar to the new Young Boujee Marshmallow, and I do agree, very similar. This is just a little bit more aromatic as far as the citrusy note to me, but this has fragrance notes of juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. So I went in with those body care items. And I also use the Silk Santal by KayAli. Now at this point, you guys, this is a DIY oil, but at this point I was really just trying to come up with different layering products that I think would be perfect with this fragrance, so that I'll just kind of already know. So I went in with that, and that is very close to the original Silk Santal as well. So that's another one of my DIY oils. And the next thing that I used was the Young Boujee. Use it again. And I topped it off with this little cutie here, My girl Devin I was influenced by her. This is the SoliNotes, and this is Vanille. This smells very, very similar to the Pacifica. If you know those Pacifica toilet sprays, I've had them before, the apricot vanille and the vanilla extract. Very similar, but it is a really nice vanilla fragrance that you can use to just, you know, give your fragrance a little bit more, you know. So those were my fragrances that I wore on Tuesday. Now moving on into Wednesday, you guys, I started off with my Escapade Gourmande. I need another. You hear that? Yes, we need to replenish her. But this is another DIY oil. Y'all don't get tired of me with my DIY oils because they are giving. I am really, really enjoying my DIY oils. So I started off with that one, and then I went in with the Cotton Candy Cloud Body Mist from Bath & Body Works. And this has fragrance notes of sponge, sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla. I think someone told me this in the comments, and I pulled this out and paired it with, again, Yum Boujee Marshmallow. Yes, she had a moment this week. She really is having her moment because I'm really just trying to get a feel out of her, and she's nice. She's cute, like I told you in my initial thoughts. So those were the fragrances that I wore on Wednesday. Now moving on into Thursday, this was actually Gratefulness Day, and I didn't really know what I wanted to put on. I was in the house most of the day, and then I did a quick run to family, and I wasn't there long at all. So I just went in very minimal with my Honeycomb Cocoa Shea products. 2 fragrances by Ellis Brooklyn. I paired it with the Vanilla Milk by Ellis Brooklyn and the Bee by Ellis Brooklyn. So those were my fragrances for Thursday, and you guys, I smelled good. I really did enjoy that, and I enjoyed that Bee so much until I got me a full-size bottle. You know, Sephora is having a 25% off sale on certain fragrances from Ellis Brooklyn, and I have it. So I just went ahead and got it, and I really enjoyed it. And I forgot to say to you on Wednesday with that Cotton Candy Cloud and the Boujee, I did use my sweet sample, and it pairs really nice with Boujee. The sweet, it has a marshmallow note, and I think it has some freesia in it, but sweet by Ellis Brooklyn. So that was a part of my combination on Wednesday. I forgot to mention it. So that's what I wore on Gratefulness Day, and it was nice. I liked it. I definitely will wear that combination again. I just don't have the vanilla milk, but I'll find another vanilla fragrance to pair with it. So that was my fragrance for Thursday. Now moving on into Friday. Friday, I really enjoyed this fragrance combination. It gave everything. I started off in the shower, of course. I did an exfoliant with the Sugar Cookie by Tree Hut. And I like this with the gingerbread body wash because it has like this spiciness to it. It does give you like a cookie vibe, but it has like some type of spiciness in it. So I went in with the Gingerbread Delight body wash. This smells so good, you guys. I think I need to do a review on these because they smell so good. So I went in with this body wash. Then after my shower, I went in with the Fenty Gingerbread, and this is the Warm Cinnamon, not gingerbread. I went in with the Fenty Warm Cinnamon Butter Drop, so I used that. And then I went in with this Jolly Gingerbread Village. I don't think this came out this year, but this is nice. This is a really nice gourmand fragrance to wear during these times of year. This has golden gingerbread, vanilla icicles, and Yuletide timber. So I went in with that, and the fragrance that I wore on Friday was the Naughty Nona by Sniff & Co. This was such a great fragrance combination, you guys. This was the cocktail of the week. It was just really good. Really enjoyed it. So after my shower, I went in with this Brazil nut body oil from Trader Joe's. Initially I didn't like this, but as it sat, it got better. This is like a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro, but trust me, it's nothing like Sol de Janeiro. Sol de Janeiro oil is outstanding. But they have these in gift set form now inside of Trader Joe's. So check your local Trader Joe's if you want to try this. But it comes in a set, a gift set. And I think they retail for like $12. But I did pick up some of these and I opened one up. And I went in with that. And I topped it off with the Yum Pistachio Gelato Body Oil, body butter that I got from Fragranzoils. This smells so good. Their products smell so good. Their inspired products are very similar, very close to the actual product. My fragrance that I wore today, none other than the highlight of the week, Yum Boujee Marshmallow herself. And I have to say, I do smell really good. These shea butter oils, they have really taken my fragrances to another level, especially the KayAli ones. I have really been enjoying layering the ones that I have. I did make an order here recently. I have some more stuff coming in, but I just can't quite remember what it is. But I'll share it with you when I get it. So those were my fragrances for the week of November the 24th. I want to thank you guys so very much for coming back. I greatly appreciate you. And do not forget, you, yes you are great. Bye-bye.